Hey, hey! Good morning, Jays. As we draw toward the conclusion of this 2025-26 school year, there's a certain phrase that always runs through our midst, giving voice to each one of us in harmony. Let us call to mind our rallying cry of Go Jays, whether it be letting go of our anxieties of the day or cheering triumphantly. This year has marked the 100th anniversary of Jesuit residing here on Carrollton and Banks. Through the century of these halls, this year has boasted too many historic moments to truly count. Go Jays has never resounded more clearly than today. The Jays have flourished in unprecedented school spirit. This year we have seen the introduction of Gizzard Game Day, featuring a handcrafted table by students and hosts hosting games eloquently. We cheered loudly at lunchtime pep rallies, with more water ever splashed in this historic courtyard. We saw historic Gizzard Studio film productions of The Girardi Kid and Jockey, led by the cinematic genius of Mr. Flores. The house system, named after the Jesuit martyrs that inspire us so often, has taken root, with House Savior pulling a back-to-back House Cup victory through major events like the inaugural House Olympics, where many of us launched fruit from the third-floor balcony, ran races, or even played musical chairs. Go Jays has rang out in the classrooms as the Jays flourished academically. We've had 17 National Merit semifinalists, 5 perfect ACT scores, an academic game team that competed at the national level, and a rally with many first-place finishes. Come on! On the field and through competition, our voices were once again hoarse as we cheered Go Jays. Cross country captured another state championship, the team's 5th consecutive title, continuing its tradition of dominance. Wrestling delivered a gutsy performance at state, earning Jesuit 2 individual state champions, seniors Michael Barnett and Will Berry. Powerlifting made history, with Jays competing at state for the 2nd time, setting multiple program records across various weight classes. Soccer reigned supreme with an undefeated season, claiming Jesuit's 4th team state champion in school history. Woo! Baseball won co-district champions and continue their playoff run today and tomorrow. Come on, district champ. The golf team claimed the district title and went on to win regionals and continued to the state championship at Lafayette. Come on, golf. The lacrosse team continues their playoff run, and should they win on Saturday, continue to the state championship on Sunday. Woo! Track and field broke many records this season, won its 4th straight district championship, and claimed regionals this past Thursday. Yeah. The rugby team continued to win the state championship this past Saturday to take back the state championship for the Jays. What up, rugby? The Jesuit cheer team, for the first time in Jesuit history, placed at nationals. The robotics team was named best overall team in the state and excelled at the world competition with an impressive showing. Mu Alpha Theta achieved its third consecutive state championship, strengthening Jesuit's reputation for academic success. The Philactic Society, led by Mr. Cragen, performed major shows this year. In the fall musical, An American in Paris, and in the spring, the sold-out hit show, Grease the Musical. They even won the Louisiana State Thespian Festival. The band has performed beautifully, whether it be at the Christmas concert or marching on the streets of Mardi Gras with the ROTC. The ROTC has been a standout program that has served and performed greatly, especially at the ROTC parade, where they honored Jesuit's finest athletic director, Coach Morrow. Such service has been a staple of this school. We fed families during the Thanksgiving drive, provided much-needed funding for the Rebuild Center and the Lord's Ranch through the mission drive. Jays, all our triumphs mentioned are just an aspect of our success, not our sole defining characteristic. The leadership in each and every one of us is what makes us Blue Jays. Leadership in our faith, as we grow and serve in faith first and foremost, following the examples of the Blessed Virgin Mary and her Son, Jesus Christ. We have leadership through our actions, seen and unseen. Whether you are a student seeing injustice in society and striving for change, or just trying to get your math grade a little bit higher. Or even in faculty, such as the aforementioned Coach Morrow, who is retiring after 43 years at Jesuit and has led our athletic program behind the scenes to glory for nearly 20 years. And speaking of leadership, it is important we do not forget one of the leaders of our class. Senior Evan Johnson passed away this summer from cancer. In life, he was a standout Blue Jay who lived faithfully and was dedicated to his friends. During his struggle with cancer, this community rallied to donate blood and to give our brother support through his character. Posthumously, Evan continues to lead us. Many of us wear a wristband that bears the words, "Live like Evan," faith, family, and fishing. This serves as a reminder for us to cherish those in our life. And even if you haven't cast a fishing line in your life before, Evan reminds us to be fishers of men. Let us keep Evan and his family in our prayers. Jays, you are all capable of such great leadership, and each one of us is called to do great things. We are called to imitate the lives of the saints, such as the perseverance of St. John de Brebeuf, as we offer up our suffering and use it to propel us to excellence. Like the selflessness of Miguel Pro, as we strive to lead and help those by our positive example. The wisdom of St. Canisius, as we learn eloquentia perfecta to defend our beliefs and values with an open mind. And the loyalty of St. Francis Xavier, who left his home to evangelize and baptize, that we may emulate his devotion and drive even outside the walls of Jesuit. Pre-freshmen and freshmen, I implore you to immerse yourselves in student life at Jesuit. Attend games and events with your heart and soul. Jesuit will give you what you give it back 100-fold and will form you as a man. Your story at Jesuit has only just begun. Earn yourselves your place in Jesuit's nearly 200 years of history. Sophomores, you are more than halfway through your high school careers. Persevere through every day. Cherish the moments you have with your family and friends. You all have the potential to form bonds that will last you forever. Juniors, we leave the stewardship of the school in your hands. Model yourselves with virtue and commit yourselves to do justice. You are the role models for the underclassmen. You have earned your place in Jesuit's fine history, and I know I can count on the newly elected executive board to foster the greatest Blue Jay spirit and to let Go Jays ring out louder than ever before. Seniors, we have triumphed through our unique trials and tribulations, together as brothers. I urge you to be the man that Jesuit has formed you to be. Bring your light to your next step, whether it be work or college. Continue to order all of your actions ad maiorem Dei gloriam. Let us be men of faith and men for others. Jays, it has been my supreme honor and pleasure to serve you as your student body president this year. Thank you to my executive board and moderators, Mr. Kling, Mr. Campos, and Mr. Aurelian. None of what we have done would be possible without them. A special thank you to our heads of school, Father Brown and Dr. Ruther, for leading us to victory and glory each and every day. Thank you, all of you Jays, for placing your trust in me. I love each and every one of you as brothers. Thank you for everything. And for my final time before you all, Go Jays!